G'day guys, and welcome back to Stitch Up and another episode of our exciting series. This is the Scailman's Industrial Railways mod in Voxel Tycoon. Just having a bit of a flyover here and looking at last episode's handiwork with the double-laned, always running clockwise, but the double-laned turnabouts, we should call it. And yeah, the fleet modernization which took place. Now all of our, I was going to say most of our most of our fleet there carries 10 per sortie, not 3 or 4 or even 5, except for this little tacker. What's he doing? What are you doing? I actually don't know what this guy's even doing. He is taking he's taking iron bars from here and he's dropping them off to there to this customer who seems pretty happy at the moment, but let's make them even happier and get them a better capacity train. That's one of the last ones, but we've got some exciting things that we're going to do this episode. We are going to look at some changes that we've made here, some double tracking, and we're going to look at double and triple tracking the entire length, plus we've unlocked a new resource, so we'll talk about that shortly. Please jump over and enjoy this Stitch Up intro, and I'll see you in just a sec. Rightio, so research, by the way, is coming along. Quick recap on research: we now have woodworking, which is being done here, 66 to 135, that's underway. So we'll be able to get furniture and wooden frames very shortly, and that'll be fantastic. By the way, I've also unlocked warehouses Mark II, so we'll be modernising that little gem. And metal fabrication's now being doubled up, so these laboratories 2 and 3 are now doing the same thing and speeding through, and in fact they've completed metal fabrication. Oh my god, when did that happen? Oh, that was brilliant. Wasn't even watching. How lovely. Okay, so I'll tell you what, I might just turn those guys off. Bit of force of habit there. Turn them off, see if we can save some cash. And yeah, let's see who we were sending back to depot. This little tacker. There's always one. I've also put one of the research trains back into commission to bring extra wood to this one here. And wood was coming in. By the way, this is connected to 2 industrial stations, so wood was coming into here. It's now going to come into here. I like that it comes into here and doesn't block up this little turnabout here, because don't forget the passenger trains need to do all that as well, and we do have quite a few passenger trains now. But let's look at this guy. So he is iron ore. The route is this, so he's going from Bria Bay pickup to a Bria Bay annex, and I've also put a little drop in here. So for the guy who needs to bring iron ore to here, he was doing the entire map and doing a big circle around the entire map. He now will cut into this little bit, but he goes up to here. And so I think if we can continue that and allow this to come in, then this guy is going to be saving quite a bit as well. So I wonder if that's maybe going too far, because it is double backing quite a bit. Maybe we should leave it. Let's change this to make it this way, so we get this guy coming in. No, we'll leave it. We're going to modernize this train a bit, so that should help him, even though he's going to take the long way round. So we're going to get rid of this one. We're going to swap out this one here to the yellow, and we're going to take the first 9, and we're going to swap them out to, what's the product? I'm sure it's iron bars. We'll be able to see 10 per. It is, and we'll get rid of the last ones. And now look at the length of this, 103 meters, perfect to 168. So he'll go and he'll be released. Brilliant. Okay, so that is nice. Now that's that. So everyone's happy. You're getting heaps of this though. So yeah, you're getting quite a bit there. So we have to be careful not to oversupply there. The prices come down, hence the little bits. Yeah, let's see. So normally we would have had a bit of a traffic jam here. This is all pretty good at the moment. I did have an idea that I was going to get rid of these tunnels and just do at-grade crossings. But we'll see about it. One thing I have done is I've taken out the turn to get out of here. They used to come up here and turn afterwards and get into the loop. Now they get out here and hop in front of the siding. So exiting trains and entering trains all from this side. If they're coming from here, they'll go under and get into it that way. And if they're leaving, they'll go under here and get back out of it that way. Okay, so that's that. I think a couple of things we're going to do this episode. We've unlocked, look at this, all being supplied beautifully. We have unlocked over here. So out of the 3 things we're going to unlock, I decided to grab stone first, so we can start doing gravel and things like that. Now stone, this guy also can take these 2 products. So we might set up a very simple extension of the network and send 2 different trains out here and sort that out very shortly. I think we will do that, and we can actually get him into here, can't we? We can get him into this part. Could be quite nice. We could actually have them coming out here, get in, and then they can get back into this bit. That could work, or they can just come straight out here and have a little loop section. But I like the idea because they got a double back there anyway, so it's a bit odd. We'll see about it. I wonder if it's better to have them coming under or going straight over, but you've got all this to rigmarole as well. Okay, before we get to that though, we're going to come over here and there's an easy fix. Now this guy wants furniture and I don't think he's connected to anything, so I want to see, because also in addition this guy wants beams, and I think we need to let this guy go broke because he wants beams. And I'm thinking we just put a nice little station in here, but if I want to see if someone will connect to this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of that and that, and that, yeah. And I pause the game, and I'm going to go to stations industrial thereof, modern industrial freight station, turn it, and just see if I can find a spot. Well, let's get him out to, well, we might as well have a look at that. Make it the full length, full width. But can I get him so he touches that one as well? Not really. Oh, I can if I do that. I can, but then I'm going to lose things here, so I don't know if that's going to work. But this would allow me to get trains in the other way. What about if I do that? What if I do that? What about put him all the way out and get rid of this bit over here, because I can get rid of these bits. That could work. Yeah, that could be nice. I mean, he may go broke. Okay, sorry I had to put a cut in there. We had feline issues, should we say. Psychopathic cat. Right, and I let the game play on speed 1 for about the 40 minutes that took. So we paid down the loan, by the way. The loan's completely paid off. However, we have a traffic jam, so something's not working as it should. Now, let me see. This guy is the one holding everyone up because he... no, he wants to go back around, doesn't he? Yeah, both of these head that way. So, yeah, this isn't big enough for this amount of trains. I think that's what the problem is. I do like how close these guys are together, but yeah, these guys are really racked and stacked here, haven't they? They have. Right. What are we going to do? I think to fix this, I'm going to put this guy back into here. And maybe this guy back into here as well, just to fix this. Okay, those guys are gone. And these guys should keep moving now. So now we should have everyone to keep on going. Not the research train, but the others. Okay, so they should go out, and they'll have to take the long way round, but that wasn't brilliant. Okay, so furniture, by the way, let's see, how many days have we got left? Speed 1, so we've got 84 days. We can actually make furniture now because all the research has finished, so we can start making furniture. And funny enough, we can actually start making, no, we had over here wooden racks. What are those flat wooden things? We can make furniture here though, and also there's some stone wanting to be delivered as well. So let's see about this. Let's see if we can get a station that's going to help us to do both of those. So if I go into stations, now that the other one's gone, that's the thing, when everything goes, it's not too long before something else rocks up. Okay, so we could actually put this somewhere here, and it would be serviced by both of those. Be able to service both of those. Now, let me see how I can do this without this this sort of. Let me just see if I do that. So if I get rid of a bit here, yeah. Okay, let me see if I can just get rid of some of this first using the shift key to get rid of that bit and that bit, and then getting rid of that. So trimming it in exactly the spot that we want. If we go here and go stations, now these are industrial. We'll do two. We will not do a pass through, but we'll get this out as much as it can. So we'll do it like that. Okay, so that's like that. Yep. And ooh. Oh, we should have paused the game. Oh man, we forgot to pause the game because I don't want it like that, do I? That's going to have them going up. Okay, that is a big waste of money. Damn. Okay, so we got 21 back. How many did we get for it? How many did we pay for it? Okay, we lost 50,000 doing that. Oh man, not brilliant. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to terraform some things. If I terraform all this, oh man, that is quite a bit of terraforming, isn't it? Yeah, it is. If I do this, I only need to do a bit so that we get the station. If I do that, we should get the station now where we want. And I go to here and stations, and now the station should be down at grade, which is good, at the right level down. Yep, and I want it to be there. So station has to be here, so I need to terraform a tiny bit more. Oops, to say that. Go back to this, pop in the station. Now we've got it down at the correct level, and I want it to the last click, so lined up with that. No pass-through line, so it would be there, and I think it's going to be right here as well. Gee, that's kind of cool. I'd like it to be there. Can we have that? I think we can. Let's try that. No, that's the better one. Yeah, and that's down at grade as well. Okay, let's leave it there. I was trying to line it up here. We probably might get an issue there anyway. So, okay, so that's pretty good. Let's do this. Now we've got the room here, so we might as well go right the way along there. Okay. And I'm going to do a cut in about here. Whoop. So does that work? Yeah, that kind of works. Do a bit of a cut in there because I'm thinking of future expansions here, because this is only single tracked, and I'm thinking of much future expansions. And then I want the other line coming back to go straight back in. Right, and now this is going to have to be like that. Yep. Geez, they could come straight out of there, couldn't they? Yeah, we can get rid of this. Anyone coming out of it can go straight into this, and that'll get them back onto the network, which is perfect. Okay, let's do that. So we will be making furniture, won't we? We will. I will have to set up the furniture factory really soon, and just get that done. There's the limit of what we can do, so if we just do that, brilliant. Keep clicking on that slight wrong one there. Okay, brilliant. So we want this to be, say, here. Let me see if I go there, and then I can come out and go there. Okay, that would work. Okay, that gets him back into the network, and there's no return. So that is kind of nice. Now, if he wants to come out of here and go back, can he do that? Yeah, I think we're going to change this and take out these grades. So we'll fix that in a little future update. Let's signal this so we can go and make the furniture. We know that there can be just a block signal here because there's not any decision to be made. We just have to wait for the path to be clear. The start of the station will do that. And then we'll have a little drag off here. So we'll have these guys here and here. Yep, for a little overhang. And then we know that, again, no decision to be made here. Just waiting for the way to be clear. Here there is a decision to be made, straight or that way, so you go like that, and we'll do that one there, and then I'm going to put one in the middle there. Perfect. Let's get ourselves one here as well. Okay, nice and colourful, and that should be pretty good. These are just about the length of the trains. So this is good, this series, because it allows us to keep the trains all about the same length, 100 or so meters. Okay, so we've got 2 there, so that's quite nice. We can deliver uncut stone immediately, and we will do so. Although that's quite a trip. The stone will have to come out, cut down into here, and we'll have to find a way. No, it'll have to do the full round trip. So we'll have a nice fast engine for that. Okay, so that is there. Do we want to unpause it just yet? I think we should make the furniture. Now, what does furniture need? I think it just needs wood. So if we're paused, factories, carpentry, so we have this here. So will I do, let's put it there. I don't think it's going to be in anyone's way if it's there. Is it? No. What's that? No, it's not. Brilliant. Let's put it there, and we want this to be furniture. So it wants wood planks, I believe. Yep, wood planks. Okay, and wood planks are nice and close here, and I want them at grade. Now let's look at the recipe. So it is 2. So 2 wood planks gives 1 furniture, and I want to make this. So that is that. Where's that one? How do you get in there? I don't know how they get in there, because you've got, what's connected to this? Yeah, you're all connected. Exporting those. Oh, this was importing, wasn't it? Yeah. So we can repurpose this, because that's iron. Yep, we can repurpose this, and we'll make that furniture. Now, I would have a level 2 one there, but we'll use the existing infrastructure, no problem. Grabbing conveyor belts, and let me see. Yeah, I like that profile. We'll just do a bit of trimming here. Just a bit. Okay. Conveyors. Right, so it's going to be out. I think that might work. I think I'm going to unpause the game now and have a look at this. So inputting, and these should be outputting. Okay, we need more of these. So taking that raw and giving us planks, we'll beef that up. These guys are actually really slow as well, so we'll have to beef that up. Let's fix up the inputs there so they go right in. And exporting here, nice couple of double clicks there, gets the whole line completely clear, which is good. And there's a piece of furniture coming out. Right, so all we need now is a train that will bring furniture. So I'm going to go buy, and I want a different train for this one. I think we don't want to use the same for everything, so I'm going to go here and here. So the oh no, actually, sorry, I'm going to swap these 2 for the blue. Hang on, Navia 50s. Yeah, the 50s. So here, and bin that one, but get it a cabless. Brilliant. Now we need furniture. So we're saying box cars with 10, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that is 98 meters, 220. So I'll need to just borrow a little bit there, 228 and 50 pounds or dollars. That's quite a few of those going in as well. The thing with that is, let's make that less, because it's going to take forever to fill up as well, isn't it? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's pretty good. Let's do that. And so your route would be collect here, load, and then stop here, full unload, full load, full unload, saving as. I nearly forgot that, didn't I? And furniture is now off and running. The train will sit there for a while. Now, while we can only have 3 trains loading and unloading at any particular station, we can go ahead and put another station. we can go ahead and put another station here. So we can move that waypoint and we can put a second station right next to it. So that would be really cool as well. We can almost do kind of that sort of thing, but on this side. So that would be good. We may have to get there at some point because that's how we might need to get around it. It would look quite good actually. I like the look of that. As we beef all this up. Now we really, speaking of beefing up, we want this to be really beefed up. So what's a better way to do this? And why am I just doing this now like this? Can we make this one up one? I'm wondering if we could do this. Can we put a conveyor here right next to it? Yes. That means... Because what I'm thinking... because he has to export those as well. So we're going to need quite a few of these. Now there's a picker. There is a picker. I think it's a mod, but there's a picker mod where you click on something, you can duplicate it, which is really cool. But it's weird. I had a look at it on the Steam Workshop, and it was the lowest item, and I was like, why? It seems like it would be one of the highest. But maybe it was brand new when I looked at it. I will have a look. Okay, we want factories, don't we? What are we doing here? Come on, factory circular saws with the mechanism on that side. And I'm going to want 1, 2... I'm going to want 6 of these tackers, aren't I? Yep. And these are all going to be planks because they're going to have to feed these furniture factories. And I'm going to say... because then what I want to do is I want to put another furniture factory here. And I want it in the same rotation. So let me put it, say, give it a bit of space and put it there, and we'll do furniture. And so what I want to say now is, can all these go this way? And then back. And then these guys go like this. Yep. And this guy comes out to here. Yeah, and that comes out to there. Right. Okay, now we need to feed these with wood. That cat's still on a rampage out there. If you're looking at getting a cat, I can highly recommend you don't get a Siamese. If you're going to get a Siamese, don't get a male Siamese because the devil, Diablo, yep, definitely a diabolical Diablo. What's happening here? So it's coming in here. How's it? Oh yeah, it's splitting off there. So it's a nice full line. We've got 4 sawmills. That's pretty good. And it's coming into there. So we've got 2 of these producing those, and then we've got the 6 here. Now what's going to be interesting is how many decide to go that way before we get other ones. I think it's 1 on 1, 1 on 1, and the others will go out. So that's pretty good. And I think what we'll do then is this part should go and everything should feed down there. Yeah, I think oh no, that's not bad because it does a pass through, doesn't it? It does a pass through, so that's not bad. So we can go ahead and put a 3rd furniture factory here, and that would bring if you have a look at it, yeah, did we get that? Let's pause. Did we get our train out here? Let's see. You're taking that, you're taking this. You're going there with coal. That's interesting, isn't it? Where's my train? Where's my brand new furniture train? Oh, that's it. Boxcar 10. Yes. Okay, let's wait for it to go in then. Boxcar with 10. So he's there. Oh, why is he going that way? No, he should swing into this lane. Brilliant. So we did some lane changing around here as well, doubling up here. This is now a roll in, but it's been reversed. You roll in via the town and then come back. Where are you? Boxcars. Mr. Boxcars. Here he is. Dropping off. So pausing here. So we have 10 per sortie and 6 cars. Let's see how much he makes. 10 plus 46 guys, 40,000. Brilliant. So that is good that we got that, and we've supplied that. So this guy should not go bankrupt. We should supply him. Now let's see about this. We're storing 58 there. I actually think I'm going to do myself a little favor here. I'm actually going to do this. Oh, 58. Actually, 58 is perfect. I'm going to do this. I'm going to cut off that. Let's wait for him to come in. So he's the boxcar. He should be coming in. Where is he? Boxcar, boxcar, boxcar. Boxcar should be coming back. Is this him? No, here he is. There he is. There he is. Once he loads up, I'm going to do something here, and I'm going to fix up this, because we are going to stockpile these guys right up, because I reckon if I can sell them to other people, that's going to be brilliant. So waiting for him to get here. There he comes. There he is, our little friend. He comes up. Ooh, we're going to have to fix this area, aren't we? Yeah, he comes right up here. Once he loads up, I think if you will see what I'm going to do. As I get, by the way, just to let you know, so let's let this guy load up. Alright, once he loads up, 58, so he's going, yep. Now, that's good because that's empty and I don't want to waste those. But as I get these messages saying that we've got problems here with oversupply, I'm then shortening the train by a couple because the trains are dropping directly with no trucks to buffer. So I want to make sure that we don't oversupply. So I'm going around and shortening them as they happen. I think I did that a minute ago, but it's just giving me, it hasn't quite leveled out yet. I want to, yeah, this is what I want to do. I want to pause this. I will not get the money back, but I want to get rid of that, and I want to put a level 2 warehouse, but I wanted to put a large one. Yeah, 90,000. So we'll put him, he's got to be in reach of this. Let's put him here. That's not bad. How many can you hold? You can hold of the furniture 172, which is brilliant. Okay, good. And so let's just make sure the logistics is connected in. Brilliant. Doesn't need to be to that, but it is to here. We'll then say we need a conveyor device to connect you. Ooh, got there this little bit. Let's do this. Actually, let's do it here. And get rid of that tiny little bit. Brilliant. Because now these two factories with their massive supply of wood planks, they're going to get themselves that. They're going to get themselves a nice little stockpiling. And if we go speed 1 and go to a couple of reversing's and it's accepting, the other one's heading off, and by the time it does a full trip, we will have filled up quite a bit here, so this will be pretty good, and we can even extend that possibly. Train 10's having some issues. Ooh, what's train 10? Is train 10? He's that one, he's gone. Okay, that's good. It is getting busy on the tracks. We've got to be so careful on the tracks here. It's getting very, very busy. But it's still working at the moment. Look at this, going to fill up, because he's taken 60s there, so that's all going to fill up beautifully. Okay, I think I'll just slow it right down now. Let's do one other thing before we kick off. Let's get stone from here, from our new area. So let's get it, first of all, pausing and get ourselves some mining facilities. And we want, ooh, we haven't done, yes, we haven't unlocked that yet, have we? Okay, jumping into one of the main ones, checking out, so stone processing. No, we actually need, ooh, it's mining 2. Yes, that's it, mining 2, and it's going to be with wood beams, so that's perfect, because what we can do, very nice. So we've got one research tree over here with 2, but another research facility over here. I don't know why I said tree. Research facility here. So I want to go mining 2, and you've got the product, wood beams, and that's going to be off and running. Now there are quite a few there, so I wonder if I should double that up. Yeah, I think I will. Ooh, will I? Labs. Yeah, I'll put a second lab here. Put a second one. Make sure it reaches everything. Just that wood one, but mainly over here too. Let's put him right in there and say you're going to be also mining 2. Yep. And so if I close everything down, go speed 1, open this up, we should now have 4 of them and turn them both on. So we've now got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hang on. Mining 2. Oop. Mining 2. That's better. I think, let's see here. So have we got, yep, regular supplies there, and he's in the good zone now. So that's excellent. And now I've got these two both operating for mining too. So we'll get the stone mining happening, no problem. Okay, I think there's just one other thing we can do this episode is get rid of these underpasses here and do a cut back. Now let's get a train completely off this, because I think I'm going to have to delete this bridge here, because that part's going to be a problem. So wait till there's no trains on it. I need to make sure there's no trains at all on it. There's a good spot to pause it. Okay, let's do this one first and see if it works. So we want to go goodbye, and the tunnel. Yep. And then I want to fill it in. Actually, these guys don't need to be there, do they? Goodbye. And all this part is just weird. I think this is going to work, but it's going to mean trains are going to have to stop. Yep. Right. Okay, so we would now need, we can do 1, and if it doesn't work, well, we'll cut it. Okay, so trains coming out here can get into the loop that way, but trains coming back in that need to get back into here, don't they? So we just need it to be into that, like that. That doesn't look right, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay. What about if we do that? That would work. That looks a bit better too. It creates a slightly bigger block as well. Okay, that's good. Get rid of this. And so that's okay. Let's think about it. Trains coming out here can get into the loop this way. Trains coming back out can get back out to the loop that way. So that gets them out here. But when they're coming this way, they need to somehow... Oh, we can do that up there. This is just getting back out onto here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, so this is coming back this way. This is coming back this way. We just need trains that are coming out here and want to go back up north. That's right. So we'll do that. Okay, so that is a decision. Oh, it should be a decision because it... So you'll be like that. Okay, this is all one big thing here, so this is no good. Let's do a decision here, yes please. But once you're up there, it's is it clear? So it's simply is it clear and is it clear? Yep. And then up here, it's is it clear ahead as well. And coming into here, it's leave that block, but is this section clear? Let's go nice and close. And then once you're out, we know that's all fine. We could then put another block here and another block there. That means all of this is now dependent on 1, but that's fine. Actually, 1 more there would separate that, shorten that. And it's this way, isn't it? It is, yeah. Okay, that makes that block as short as possible. So we'll see about that. That was all with blocks that we just did then. Right, let's see. That should work. Should we just try it? I think we should just try it. I don't know why I tried it on speed 3. Yeah, I don't mind that. I think that's better than the trains going down and trying to get down to grade and stuff. And yeah, I think that's way better. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we need the trains to be off this middle one because we're going to have to get rid of that because we can't undo that. Let's think about it. So really, it's for trains to come out here and then get across. So what's going to happen there? Yeah, they're going to have to do that. Okay, good. So if we do this, gone. Yeah. And we get rid of this, all of this. Oh, I should be hitting shift, sorry. Cancel that. Concrete tunnel gone. And that. Okay, fill it in. Now let's see what we're going to fill in here, because we're only filling in a certain section. So we'll do this section, but let's make that the same. Yes, filled in, so this will go like that, and then we can do a truss section in here. Oh, it's the middle section, isn't it? That is quite correct. Okay, so in that case we should be able to now do rails, industrial, and I want it to be bridge industrial at 0. And is that the red one? It is. Brilliant. Okay, so we'll do that to there. Yep. And then we rightly should be able to now do this straight across. Let's do that then. Brilliant. Okay, cool. So this is simply just block sections here. So we go, is the way clear ahead? Where are the rest of the blocks? Okay, this is all blue. So we're saying, is the way clear ahead here? Yes. And then before you go through this, we're saying, is that clear? It is. Is that clear? It is. There's no decision to make, just is it clear ahead? And then on here, I think we should put one there, there, and here it's, is it clear? There's no decision, but is the way ahead clear? So that blue section is nice now. Okay, I like that. I think that's good. Probably tidy this up by putting in a is it clear ahead block. No decision. That's good. Right, so we go speed 1. No, speed 2. Let's see the trains rock and roll. Did we put anyone back in depot to do any of that? We did not. Research train 1. Speed 3. Oh yeah, they're all blocked here. Right. So who are we going to take out? Right, we're going to have to fix this. I might have to do this off camera and let you know what I've done there. He's gone. This might clear it actually. Yeah. Yeah, that will clear that. Okay, so I'll have to work out how to fix this and make this better. We need more capacity here. I think we're going to have to make a bigger turnabout actually. We might make a turnabout that looks like that. A really big one. Yeah, we might do that. That'll be maybe next episode or something like that. Oh, someone wants wood frames. Now, where are you? Wood frames is there. Oh, that's brilliant on that side of town, because we can make a wood frame factory and put it just in here. I have to cut in, but we could put, yeah, I think we could definitely put something there. You're being supplied, aren't you? Hey. Money earned 0. Yeah, why not? Wow, so the trains are all really blocking things up. But yeah, we could actually look at supplying this next as well. And the research is halfway there as well, so that is brilliant. 41 out of 75, working on 2 different mines, 42, 43, 44, brilliant. So that's all lovely. Train 9 is now moving again, thank God. It's using the new infrastructure too. Much better than those ones going into the tunnels. I know we shouldn't be crossing tracks like that, but much better than getting in the tunnels. It was supposed to be time saving, and it wasn't time saving at all. We can make sure we've repaid all of the loan off, keep the interest down, and yeah, we will come in the next episode and we'll start kitting out the new area. So these guys are looking pretty good. I don't mind them going bankrupt and getting some more valuable ones. What we might also do as well is things like wood not paying us very much. We might even just leave that, let it go, and use that train somewhere else. So when we set this one up, we might decommission this, let them go bankrupt, because we won't be getting as much for things like Generation 1 products like wood with no sort of factory involved. Then it's going to be we might as well just let them go bankrupt. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this episode. It's been disjointed from my side, but hopefully smooth from your side. If you want a cat, Siamese is not the way to go. And I do love him a lot. I do love him, but he drives me spare as well. So it's brilliant. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode of Voxel Tycoon. This is Scailman's Industrial Railway playthrough. Cheers.